Hello, everybody. Welcome to a beautiful Monday here at the Children's Shelter. My name is Ernesto Olivo. I am the social media and activities coordinator here, and I have today I have India Chumney. She is our chief development officer here at the Children's Shelter, and it's always great to have you, Miss India. How are you today?
I'm good. It's always glad to be with you as well.
Good. So, one of the reasons why we have Miss India today was to share a little bit more. I've mentioned it several times in the last couple of weeks during my book readings. I've mentioned that we have our It's a Match fundraiser happening this whole month of March, but I don't really get into much detail. So I really wanted to have you come on here and tell all our followers and our supporters a little bit more about the It's a Match fundraiser that we've had going on this whole month of March. So I'll let you talk a little bit more about that more thoroughly.
Well, thank you. Yes, it's been a really exciting month for us. For many years, most nonprofits just would die for the chance of being selected as the Wade Richmond Foundation match organization. And what that means is that the foundation will select a fundraising month for you, and you are challenged to raise $100,000 during
Okay.
that month. And of that $100,000, the foundation will match that dollar for dollar up to $100,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, and we were just thrilled to be chosen. And the month of March is our match month.
Wow, that's great. So it's unique to us during a very specific month that we were chosen for. Is that how it works with that? And the foundation, who was the foundation again?
The Wade Richmond Foundation.
Okay.
They are a family foundation that has been supporting nonprofits in our community for many, many years. Uh, they the Richmond sons are carrying on the legacy of their mom and their dad, um, who had started this foundation with the idea of they really wanted to support organizations that were really working at the grassroots level, that were really making a difference and had an impact in the community. And we were thrilled when they selected us. It's particularly good this year during this ever ongoing COVID virus activity that we have going on, because once again, we are unable to have our May luncheon, which is a significant fundraiser for us. So we were thrilled that during the month of March, we have an opportunity to be able to make up for the income that we were going to lose in May.
That's great. I think it couldn't have. I think it's a blessing. It came just at the right time, and like you mentioned, May is usually when we do have our one of our annual fundraisers, which we really depend on here, right? Um, and so last year around this time is when our environment had changed because of COVID, and we had all of you out there supporting us, and people who are always not again who always support and give all year round. But we even got a lot of new people, a lot of new donors, a lot more new community members who really stepped up during during that time when we were making sure that we still had to provide the work, right? I mean, the work didn't stop, that we're doing here at the Children's Shelter, and so with the community support, we made it through. We were able to get an emergency fund relief that we successfully, were able to work through, and we're really grateful for that. So now it's March, a year's gone by. Um, I like to think, just like many, that we are moving forward, right, with the whole COVID environment and the way things are going. And we just got to stay patient. Everybody has to do their part. And so, what was our goal for this March fundraiser that we had for the It's a Match?
Well, of course, our matching goal is $100,000, but
Okay.
obviously we would like to surpass that, because the more money that we can raise from the community, the more things that we can do for our children. And we're getting ready to start summer, which means summer program and summer camp for our children. And we want to make sure that we have a very robust, substantial summer camp for them. So funding is important. We want to make sure that we don't take any shortcuts this summer with our kids.
Okay. And so, there is also the opportunity to give. I believe that if we, um, I'm going to put it, actually, I'm going to change the information on my screen, and it was give, right? The number two,
Give,
TCS.
yes, give to
.org.
tcs.org.
Okay, I've changed it on my screen so you can see there. For those of you out there, again, it's give the number two, I'm trying to point at in there, to tcs.org. And so there's also the alternative that if you go physically to our Found in Southtown, right? Do you want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Sure. There's another opportunity at our thrift boutique called Found in Southtown. That's 1407 South St. Mary's, and we have a raffle going on that for a contribution of $5 or more. You will not only get a puzzle piece to put on our wall, but you'll be entered into a drawing for a $250 Target gift card. So
Okay.
if you've got another opportunity to shop in a great store for some good finds, and you can also support the children's shelter by buying a raffle ticket.
Great. That's really, really great. And a $250 Target gift card goes a long way. So that's yeah, that's always a good thing. There's
Yes,
always something for someone at Target, right?
absolutely.
And they've always been really good supporting us and our thrift store as well. So then we are running this all the way through till the end of March, right?
Yes.
And then we have our drawing on, would it be immediately on April 1st?
Yes, it'll be on April 1st, and we'll have all the community information, so we'll be able to contact you if you are the winner.
Okay, good. So, yeah, is there anything else you think our followers should know, or anything else you want to share with them?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you to all of you that have really supported all of us at the Children's Shelter, supported our kids, and really thought about our kids during this time. It's been a tough year for our kids, and I think they've really done very well, but they've done very well because of the help that you all have given us. And so during this month of March, this is a really unusual and amazing opportunity to have your donation doubled, no matter what size your gift is. Every gift counts. It all adds up in the end. So no matter how large or small your gift is, know that it will be doubled, and we will be really grateful for it. So thank you for your continued support. Thank you for caring about our kiddos and helping us bring them a program that they'll remember.
Awesome. Well, thank you, India. It's always great having you. We appreciate you, and always giving us a little better understanding and clarity of all the great things that we're doing here, especially when it comes to these fundraisers that, again, are really crucial to us, more so than ever, again, because of the environment that we're in and that we're still trying to get through. And again, for all of those of you out there who have given in the past, and maybe you're thinking maybe it's time to give again, and this is the time to do it, because again, if you give $5, it's like giving 10. If you give 50, it's like giving 100. And if your generous heart gives 100, it's like giving 200. So yeah, this is what better way to double the money. And we do have, again, till the end of March 31st, and then on April 1st, if you did purchase or if you are automatically entered for a raffle at our Found in Southtown, because you gave there at our location specifically, then on April 1st, we will have the raffle winner announced. And yeah, so again, I can never point to the opposite.
The link is give to tcs.org and give to the Children's Shelter because of the kids that we serve.
Yeah. So, well, thank you, Miss India. I appreciate that. Thank you as always, our supporters who are tuning in. We are always grateful to have it. Again, we can't do the work without the good heart of the people that give to us and support everything that we do. So we really appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts. And we will talk to you guys soon. And thanks again, Miss India. I appreciate you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Bye.